A warm welcome once more to the Ref Show. We have Brian Deane with Keith Hackett on the show this week. We're indebted yet again to the manager of Chelsea for setting our agenda and almost writing the script for the programme. We're going to take a player's view now of Jose Mourinho and what he's saying. Is he behaving like a spoilt brat even? Is that too strong to say? Because this is a man who's used to winning. He's now losing consistently. Doesn't appear to know how to handle losing, Brian, in terms of his comments and blaming other people. But
I mean, it's easy. I've spoken to people and they've said, look, they think that he's trying to get himself sacked because...
Is that what you believe?
Well, I kind of look at it and I think he's being controversial. His owner is somebody who doesn't court that kind of controversy. You've got... bringing players off after you've put them on as a substitute after 28 minutes and humiliating them. You've got your best player from last season who is publicly criticised. I think he's alienating himself, and that you can ask the questions why he's doing that. But for me, it's a time where you put down the shutters, you protect your team, you protect your squad, and I feel like he's doing it all on his own.
Everybody's to blame bar himself and the players, but privately he's too clever a guy to believe all of that, surely.
Well, that's why I've said, and people have said, perhaps he's trying to get himself sacked. He's trying to create that much out there that people say, well, he's got to go.
That suggests he thinks the job's irretrievable for him, that relationships may have broken down to the point where they can't be resurrected. Is that what you're thinking?
I think personally that the pressure needs to be taken off him. And I think in the past, if you look at going back to Chelsea in his early days, you had Kenyon in there who was close to him and could in fact have that debate away from the grass, the green bit, probably just go out and have a meal and just get over the problem in the way that David Deane, in the initial years of Arsene Wenger, had that close working relationship. And I think it seems to me that he feels insular, he's on his own, and it's confusion.
But hasn't he created that himself? I mean, he's been Mr. Chelsea, basically. We don't hear about anybody else at Chelsea apart from Jose and Roman Abramovich.